Hi there, it's Darlene. Hope you're doing well. First of all, I have to apologize that if you had to get here through one of Jono's ads for the Infinity system. See, if you got enough money and you're throwing money at it, you can do, obviously, ads in YouTube. And you can also target various demographics, any that you want, pretty much. So it could be a certain age of people, a certain sex of people, a certain geographical area, or people who watch So he's obviously targeting me because everybody's saying that they're having to watch the Infinity ads, when they come here. And so I very much do apologize to you. This really does annoy me. I guess I should feel honored that he's taking me so seriously, but it's still annoying. So I was just wondering, before we get it, what I'm going to be talking about here is I'm just bringing all the loose ends together to show you how nasty this has become and how criminal, okay? And also I've got a bit of good news for you. So if this stuff is doing you any good, if this is giving you any insight into the program, if this is saving you money, if this is doing, if anything I'm doing here is any good for you, all I'm asking is buy a girl a cup of coffee. At the end of this, I have on the pinned to the top of the comments and in the description is a donate link. And every little bit really does help. So let's get on to the first lie. Here, remember when everybody who they'd already bought the challenge and they had bought it through funded trading RFP, sorry, real funding plan, program. And they'd paid for it through RFP, and that was fine. And then they all had to take their money back. And here's your refund. And then they were routed back through Ministry of Freedom, which was bizarre. So here's what Real Funded program said, the reason why. The second paragraph here, the order we refunded was placed with an old price because we already had reviewed our pricing back in October, but it seems due to an internal error you were able to buy at the old price. So what the prices went up and they screwed up. And this made us refund every subscriber that this affected. That would be everybody in the Infinity system. So really, so they're saying this happened back in October? Lie, 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 lie. How can I say this with such surety? Here's their Facebook page. Their very first post is September 26, 2022. There's nothing below that. I checked. No, there's nothing below that. Also, on their Twitter page, notice again, September 26th, we are excited to announce to you that we are live now. Wait no further in your Forex trading career, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so this wasn't a price change in October. They only just got going in October, 2 months before Jono did. So, yeah, that wasn't a price change from October at all. Also, you're going to be told by Jono that this is just an affiliate commission. This is how they've chosen to do their affiliate commissions. Really? Well, I'm an affiliate marketer for Amazon. Does that mean that if I were to sell you a big screen TV, that you would give the amount to me and then I would give Amazon their 97%? Heck no. What business operates like that? Usually across prop firms, the normal to give back to an affiliate commission is 15 to 20% tops. This is not an affiliate commission. He's getting the 100% amount to him. Also, what's kind of interesting, because Real Funding program did start up just before Infinity, they did get some actual traders in there. So they've got a little Discord group that all the traders are in. I mentioned this in one of my previous, I think the last one here. And now those traders are mentioning, well, first of all, those traders got the same deal. Is that only they didn't get their money sent back to them? No, because no fool would give money back if they got that. but all of their challenges that they're buying now is going through Warriors Plus to Ministry of Freedom. Now, is Jono saying that that this is his affiliate commission too? All of these actual traders and it's not a lot of them really, but these actual traders they're in Real Funding Plus? No. He's getting all of that money routed to him. All of it. Yeah, it's not just part of it. No, it's all of it. Also, somebody was just telling me about how they disputed the RFP challenge, like the challenge amount, and they disputed it through PayPal. And they, he talked about it very, what all he went through, why he thinks this is wrong, and included the Trustpilot report and stuff like that, and told them exactly what was going on. As soon as you lodge a dispute like that, then PayPal automatically sends you a yes, your dispute has been filed, wait this amount of time. At the same time, the vendor gets a notice as well, and it just happens like right away too. As soon as you filed it, it's like within 5 or 10 minutes, and then both parties get the confirmation. So when this guy did dispute this RFP challenge payment that he made through PayPal, as soon as he put that dispute in, and then he got the confirmation back from PayPal, within 2 minutes, the Infinity system support were asking him why he filed a dispute. And his question to them was, why are you guys asking? I mean, the prop firm is supposed to be separate. There isn't supposed to be collusion. And yet that's what we've got. So yeah, oh, and by the way, this guy got his money back through PayPal for his RFP challenge. So if you choose to do that, if you pay through PayPal for either Infinity or RFP, you might be able to get your money back. I think you could easily. And I would mention both RFP and Infinity and tie them together and attach my playlist if you want to. Show whatever proof you need to. But yeah, and now they're saying that they're going to be checking into this. I can't tell you how big that is because Warrior Plus vendors rely heavily on PayPal. That's people's preferred way to pay is PayPal, unless they go straight through their credit card. But usually PayPal is the preferred method, and they get way, the majority of their commissions through that. If he suddenly could not use PayPal because there are too many chargebacks coming through, and they don't like to see chargebacks. You get too many chargebacks coming back, they start looking at you real hard, If you were to lose PayPal, this would be huge. So any of you that did pay through PayPal, be sure to touch base with them. File a dispute. Do it soon. Yes. So remember again, what are we going on to here? Oh, yes. Prop firms make money by people losing challenges. Keep that in mind. Because if you're paying money out all the time, you're not bringing anything in. So a whole lot more people have to lose their challenges than the amounts that you're paying out. And here's the report from MFF, my Forex funds. I mean, they're one of the biggest in the industry. They've been around for ages, and they've got a lot of data that they've collected because they've got so many people with them. They're huge. So here's the data that they've got, and this should be, and nobody across the industry has disputed this as being, well, that's just MFF or something like that. No. This is accepted fact. So the percentage of traders who pass phase 1 of the challenge is 31%. The percentage of traders who passed, the percentage of that 31% that passed phase 2 is 14%. That means just over it's about 4.3 something % of people actually pass both challenges. And then it's even a lesser figure, but it's not on this report. It's on another that I read from another prop firm. It's even less than that get all the way to the end of the month where they can get their prop firm challenge back and their first payout. Well, isn't that interesting? Because only about 1% are going to get that far. Yet, Jono's got this magical EA that's just going to, pass it all for you when these are the stats with real traders, people who know what they're doing, and these are the real stats. That's insane. And markets change all the time. Bots are fallible. So, you're not going to be just the lucky 1% and all 3,000 of these people going through the Infinity system. No, this isn't going to happen. And also, remember, the prop firm doesn't want you to pass your challenge. Yet, the prop firm is Jono. Does Jono want you to pass your challenge? No, that's not how prop firms make their money, right? He also, as the prop firm, holds the login and password for your entire account. What stops him from going in, changing a few figures on the EA, and having it crash? Would you even recognize it? Because all the people in here, he advertised so heavily towards, if you don't know anything about EAs, that's just fine. This will work just great for you. Except he's gamed the whole system in his favor. First of all, he charges you $2,500 for an EA, and that's all it is, because there is no traders that are going to pass your account. There is nobody that's going to put that EA onto a chart for you. It's all up to you. So he's manipulating it all. So you just bought $2,500 for an EA, and now the rest of the money he's going to make off of you, yes, is by failing those challenges. So... And he could do it in so many ways, too. I mean, these people from Discord that aren't even in front of Infinity, they've been getting failed for, like, breach of account and all kinds of stupid excuses. So they're already making these excuses. And also now people inside are being told the Infinity system cannot install the EA for you. Pardon me? I mean, the whole deal was trader trades it, and then Rich... Shutterstock guy, he installs the EA for you. But now they're saying that they cannot install the EA for you. Why? Why can they not now? Because if they don't do it, then it suddenly switches the blame. It switches the blame. If they don't install the EA for you, they can't take they won't take responsibility. If something goes wrong with the installation, it's your fault. Something goes wrong with the running of the EA, it's your fault, right? Everything is then your fault. You must have touched the settings in the EA. You must have done this. You must have done that. You can try it again. Pay us another $1,000. And that you're never going to see back. Like they tell you, you just get it back at your first payout. Yeah, if you get to your first payout ever. Because remember, prop firms make money from people losing challenges, and Jono is running this prop firm, and it's the only one that you are allowed to use. Even though he told you were going to get a choice of prop firms, no. He put you with his own. So does he really want you to pass? No, absolutely not. It's in his financial interests for you not to pass. Because frankly, would he rather give everybody payouts of like $4,000 a month? He'd go broke in no time. But he can refund you that $500. That's far cheaper because let's face it, you've already paid that in advance. He's had that money to use for himself for a month. Even if he were to put it in an interest-bearing account, he would make money off of it. Let's bet he knows what he's doing with it, though, since he's got basically a $500 loan from everybody for a month to do with as he pleases, and then, okay, pay you back $500. You just lost your challenge. Now, ka-ching, you get to pay another $1,000. And that's how it's going to go. So these are just my thoughts, but it's a vicious, vicious circle. And he's already got people churning around in there. People that went before the Infinity system. People who aren't getting their payouts now. People that are losing their challenges for stupid reasons now. So, is this ever going to work for you? No. But these are just my thoughts, okay? But it really, I mean, this has been all coming together for me, and through other people's comments of what they've seen on the inside and all that. There you go. So there are things we can do about this to make people's days bad. The biggest thing, though, is if you've paid through PayPal, do a dispute. Find out how to. Get someone to show you how to. Do a dispute. It can work. Also, one person's gone back to their bank. That guy had a 1 hour long interview with their fraud department so that he could tell them all, and they were asking him, about all what happened. Get PayPal after this guy. Get the banks after this guy. I mean, we can't. We're just little people with no money. But the banks? PayPal? Oh, this would be wonderful. I mean, PayPal not happy? Jono not get paid. It's all coming down like a house of bricks there, Jono. Just this one disabled lady that you've pissed off. Other than that, you guys take care. Be careful. Don't let yourself get sucked in. You have a good day or a good night.